How's it going, everyone? Brian Hoops, Midwest Market Solutions. Our closing commentary for the week. It's Friday, October the 12th. Hope it's been a good week for you. We've had a pretty wild trading session in soybeans the last couple days after the crop report. We put on a chart here. Where we've had some success buying it off the uptrend line. Now the market is moving above this resistance point, 984. And we're going to clear that out of here. Now where do we go? Well, we've seen the beans up into this range above the $9, but look at, we get above anywhere above this 1030. We've barely spent any time above it in this entire growing season. So we get another 20, maybe 15 cents to 30 cents. This is an opportunity where producers should be looking to make some sales. Remember, we've started this rally back here. This wasn't started just a day or two ago. It was started back here at 920. And we've done about 80 cents in this soybean market here. So I think, last year's rally off of the lows was about $1.10. We've done 80 cents off of our lows. We maybe have another 20, 30 cents of upside potential into the soybean market. So we're not going to get caught flat-footed here, recognizing ending stocks are over 430 million bushels. If we reduce yields, maybe another half a bushel per acre, we could see ending stocks below 400. But anytime we're above 350 million bushels, it's going to take some major weather threat to push prices back to the upside. So we are looking at the opportunities here in this market as the market rally progresses and matures to go ahead and transfer some of that risk if we can market in this what appears to be the upper end of the price level for soybeans. No private export sale announcements. We did have very strong weekly export sales this morning. We saw corn sales at about 63 million bushels. 63.3. Soybean sales 64.2 million. So both of those great numbers. Wheat was a disappointment, only 6.4 million. But we did have a good short covering rally in wheat. Here's a chart of Minneapolis wheat showing a 9 cent recovery off of our lows here today. Again, if we get back up into this range, it's going to be a 20 cent rally back up in here. This is going to represent resistance. We can mark out a lot of retracements if you go back here to this wheat market. If we get back anywhere up into this $5 range or above, that's going to represent probably some good selling opportunities with the big stocks and supplies that we have on hand. Kind of disappointed in the the cattle futures trade today. This resistance 1172 kind of turned back the market here. We ended up closing just 7 cents lower. Cash trade was $2 better this week. We also had higher cutout values. Thought we'd see a little bit more strength ahead of the weekend, and we have not. So market here very quiet. Hog futures had the reversal day yesterday. Today they came back with an inside bar. We're still targeting this support down in here where we talked about it in this morning's commentary, the 60-70 area. This looks to be a breakout during the seasonal low period where we turn lower. If we break out on this to the downside, we could go back and test some of these areas. So watching here this hog market, a move below 60-70 I think is going to be bearish for this hogs. Have a great weekend. And we hope you've had a great week of trading and hedging. Be safe while you're harvesting. Looks like more weather moving in through the Midwest this weekend. And stay safe. We'll talk to you again Sunday night.